Yeah. Ice Blue Phantom, what's up with the sub? Good chapter. Good. Hell yeah, baby. How is everyone doing tonight? Well, this afternoon. Yo, I'll be right back. Oh shit! Brandon! If you smell what Brandon is cooking, 25 subs? Mama Guave! Ah, goddamn! What? Hey, by the way, Brandon. First of all, YouTube, what's up? You guys good? We go to Atlanta, YouTube? Shit. Yo, Pete. Okay, good. Listen. Rock is cooking. All right. That was from the last one, though. Appreciate that. Bro, Brandon, you're a Lightning Noble on the main channel. You didn't do the thing yet, so I need you to do the thing, okay? You see the comment there. I've been waiting. You said that you would do it last night, but it's fine. All right, no pressure, okay? So, each chapter good. Very good. All right. Just did? Word? Word? Let me see. Word. Stop. What the fuck? Okay, you dropped 3 comments, but okay. Oh, that's fine. You're the first one? Good. Okay. What is this? Top 30 One Piece girls for a video? What if the Saiyans invaded a new world? Ooh. What 2-level fruits would you eat if you could? Okay. You know what? I may oblige all 3 of them. Maybe. Okay? Maybe. Okay? Since you're the first one. Alright? Because I've been waiting for the nobles to do something. And they haven't done shit! Yo! Big one very much love the mention, bro. Fresh off my shift right to on time. Good stuff. And then Drama. Oh, shit, Drama, you remember now. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Thank you, Drama. Let's go! Alright. Starting off pretty good to the stream. Now. Hold on, let me stop the Katakuri mixers, okay? So, for this stream, we're gonna remember, okay? I've been trying to be more of an ethical streamer, everyone watching. So, because I'm trying to improve my streaming game, I am not gonna do the tier 3 today. The tier 3 is gonna be on Saturday, scheduled for Saturday afternoon around 2-3 p.m. Eastern time. And I am going to do Hunter x Hunter, because yesterday we tried to do a recap for Hunter x Hunter. And we were like 5.5 hours deep, and I was like, brother, we still have like 20 chapters to go. And tonight, I'm going to check out Supergirl. That's already scheduled. So I have to kind of leave or like 9:30, right? So that's why I'm going to do One Piece for like 2 or 3 hours, depending on how the things go. We're going to do Hunter x Hunter. I'll do Hunter x Hunter. Then we're going to, well, that's the stream. But we're going to definitely be doing the tier 3 stream on Saturday. So Saturdays will be officially tier 3 day. That's the plan. That's the plan. Okay. Yeah, 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. is gonna be that's the schedule in mind, right? 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. every Saturday will be tier 3 hour. And then we'll just talk for like, I don't know, like how many hours do you talk for before I do Patreon stream. Okay, that's the idea, okay? That's right, HypeX Hyper. We're going to do a recap again today. I'm reading the chapter on Hunter x Hunter officially on Monday, okay? One Piece on the maintain frame. I have considered just shifting over to, I ain't gonna lie to you, One Piece, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love One Piece. I've been thinking about shifting over to Viz, the official translations, and doing directions through there. The only problem with that is if I do that, then the content for the main channel comes out much later, right? That's the issue with that. But I've been thinking about it. I ain't gonna lie to you, all right? Brooke Dice, oh my god. Okay. Big Pooh, yo, Twitch right now on point. Big Pooh, big poopy monster, much love for the 42 months. Hypex Hypoo, A car here, much over the 41 months. Appreciate you, damn dude. Bless your hearts, okay? Bless your hearts. All right, so we are here for a One Piece chapter today. Let's see what Ichiro is cooking with. Is he cooking with vegan products? Or is it gonna cook with pig grease? Woo-wee! The stale, bland vegan products or pig grease, fat and delicious. Let's find out. But before we get to that, we gotta twerk it up. You know what time it is. I don't care I don't care how many people are here. It could be 1, it could be 10, it could be 100, it could be 1,000. I don't give a fuck. I need to see Katakuris on Twitch. I need to see donuts on YouTube because it's time. Oda hasn't been lately. No, that's a misnomer. It's just that people are not happy with the flashback because the flashback of Brook cut into a pretty important fight between Loki and Emu, and that's like, what the fuck. That being said. Where are my Katakuris on Twitch? Whoa! See, this is why I need to start combining chats for streams. Because I need Twitch to perform. And right now you guys have ED. What the fuck is going on? Perform. There we go. I need to see Katakuris. Katakuris, more Katakuris on Twitch. YouTube right now is going nuts. Where are my Katakuri? There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Donuts on YouTube, Katakuri on Twitch.tv. And we in rhythm. Yeah! For when Achira Oda drops a chapter, soon after, the church doors of the mega church of Katakuri open wide, and copious amounts of sweet smells fill the entire city, nay, fill the entire country, and we know it's time. Ha ha! It's time to bask in the greatness of one of the greatest shonen characters to ever exist. A character who will be, without a doubt, forever in our kingdom heart of hearts, showing us the path to success and greatness with the river of mochi, riding donuts across that river as we consume copious amounts of sugar to energize our soul, energize our blood, energize our muscles, for we are with him, the Lord and Savior of mochi, Lord Katakuri. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yes. Amen. A little bit rusty, right, boys? Getting that rust off finally. This is why we do what we do. It's been 2 weeks since we got on the chapter. Get that rust off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Because we always have to lock in for One Piece. And of course, we have to show respect and gratitude to the woman that gave birth to the second son. And that woman is the Mama Smell! Bring in with another 25 tier 1 gifted subs to the mega church. Katakuri. Hell yeah, baby, let's go. Once again, we bring our hearts out there to the second son, who shows us the road, riding a holy donuts. Bing, 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 bing. Ha! Bing, 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 bing. Men. Eya Nihono. Laton. And now, my people, my One Piece demons, we have to show some respect. Oh, yes. It is that time of the year, lads and ladies. We have to show some respect, some genuine, earnest to goodness love for a man, a myth, who was voice acted by the late but undeniably great Kin Ryu Arimoto, currently by Ryuzaburo Otomo. We have to show a tremendous amount of love for the man that bellowed across the seas of One Piece, ushering in a pirate surge second to only Goldie Rogers. Because ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, what is up? What is good? The King of Lightning is here today, bringing you guys and gals One Piece. Dude, Dradmar, come on, bro. Put it away. What are you doing, bro? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, bro. We're not doing this again, all right? This is not Wano era One Piece. All right, put it away, sir. What the fuck are you doing? Bro, stop it. Holy fuck. See, Dradmar's dude. Dradmar's coming in there like fucking Yoda, watching all these Jedis play around like, yo, you guys don't know the Force. Y'all know the Force. Y'all know what the fuck's going on, bro. Y'all some young bucks. All right, you guys are little Padawans. He's coming in like a fucking Jedi master, levitating like fucking airships and shit, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ayo, Dradmar, much love for the 100! 100! 100! Mi amor. Oh, muy bien, señor. Muchas gracias for the 100 tier 1 gifted subs to the mega church of Katakuri. God damn. All right, let's get this chapter. Fucking Christ. Brandon, don't worry about it, bro. Listen, you good, all right? You good. Dradmar, he's like the lurking legend. He operates on a whim. He's like an ancient Sifu in Chinese lore. Sometimes he pulls up with the fat shit. All the times he be chilling. It depends on how his cultivation's going, okay? God damn, son. Holy fuck. All right. Shots Twitch.tv. Shout outs, okay? Let me take a swig real quick. My goodness. Then we get to this chapter. First of all, let me do this. Okay. Oh my god. Dradmar, you still got it. And also, again, I appreciate you being a YouTube member. I really do. Okay, I definitely do. Holy Christ. Yeah, respects the big Dradmar. My man moving like Big Sheep in House of the Dragon. He moving like Big Sheep. Fuck. Okay. All right, let's get into this. Okay, we All right, but I'm seasoned enough to not get stunk anymore. I'm seasoned enough in the game. Back in the day when I was young, I used to get more stun locked. No. I'm seasoned. Okay, I am like a well-coated cast iron pan. I'm seasoned. I know what I'm doing here. Okay, trust. All right, I'm gonna maintain frame. All right, fucking Christ, Dradmar. My God. So, One Piece 1186 will be unveiling the subs at around halfway point? Where that is, like 10? Yeah. All right, so on that note, once more. Hey! Shouts to Ida. A real one. Was that Loki? Loki! Kid Loki. Okay, if he's not drawing Marco, he's drawing Ida, obviously. Bro, that's cute. All right, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. That's actually really cute. I ain't gonna lie to you, dude. The fact that you have Loki drawing Ida just shows how much of a mom she really was to this dude. All right, that was the only mom he had. Keep it sack. It is what it is. The other bitch, fuck her. Like seriously, fuck her. But Ida's she is love and absolutely deserved all that love. Cover request by she's moving the way LeVar Ball's wife should be moving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you know, you know. If you know Ball, literally, you know Ball. All right? Nah. All right. Cover request by Sunadango. Loki covertly drawing Ida, who is secretly amused by it. Love it. Okay. Yeah, actually ain't fuck his mom. Fuck that bitch, bro. Yeah, Ida did not deserve when she died, bro. Fucking scummy. Fucking Astrid's family poison. Oh, you fucking. It's so sad. She did not deserve that. Oh my god. Okay. So you have the Spirit Kingdom. Don't give up! As the war rages on, you have cannon fire everywhere. Brooks Pass, the world government versus Asperia? Yes. Winning independence is our only shot at survival. So, you have the Spirit Kingdom guys, they're charging in there. You have just Marine guys and also world government guys firing off shots. You have Brook. He is fucking stun locked. One of the old school king, yo, like his whole being right now is like he's getting sucked into Obito's dimension. Like you can see the swirls. What? Huh? Huh? He's completely perplexed, and he just can't believe what he's seeing right there. ... What? Who the fuck are you? This okay. Hold on. For all the Kong motherfuckers out there, these are very distinct eyelashes. That's not Kong. Not Kong. It's 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 not Kong. You think, see, that's something that you see emo guys do or Okama Way do. You know what I'm saying? That's not Kong. It's not him. Okay? And thank God it's not him. Yeah, that's actually more like a Perona thing, Julie. It's true. Hold on. Yeah, it is. It really is. But what he's seeing is crazy. Okay? West Blue, all of a sudden he's seeing demons. He's seeing Shuri turn into a devil. Mars just transformed into that shadow form. Hella ominous. And then some ore farming idiot. But of course, it's mainly, damn, Leuven. Shit. We need a medic! Quick! The king is in critical condition! Big bro! Hang in there, big bro. Please. You've gotta. Emu! Oh, shit. Oh, dude. Yo. Fucking Emu is there. Emu is right there. He's riding on top of Mars's shadow skull like Big Mom and Kaido used to do back in the day. Dun 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 dun. Oh fuck, dude. I can't believe it. What? Hold on. Why? Okay, there's got to be something going on with this country specifically that requires Emu to come here riding Marcus Mars like Pikachu riding Ash. There's got to be a reason. Because it's like, there's no... I hope we find out soon. Like in this chapter. I hope we do. Because what the fuck? That's insane. You being here means that something big is going on. Big bro! Big bro! Are you a fan, mister? Don't call me mister. Yo, well, I suppose I'll just call you big bro. Ah, big bro, hell yeah. Back in this jumpy area in Asperia. Big bro! Big bro! Where's that damn medic? Look at, what is Emu doing? You see this?
Welcome to the family, son.
Bro, Emu right now is going like this.
Welcome to the family, son.
Mm-hmm. Like, Emu just be posing up.
Welcome to the family, son.
Like, what? He's doing the side angle? Like, mood, you guys. Like, what the fuck? Back up, nigga. Back up. Ain't no mood. This sudden intrusion. Slam. Who the fuck? This sudden intrusion. Wait, who the hell closed the door? Wait, did Emu close the door with black fire? There was a gust of wind, and then the door closed. This sudden intrusion is quite inconvenient. Bro, Brooke, you met Emu like 60 years ago, bro. Oh my God. Talk about lore. Brooke, our nigga. This man said dragon. This motherfucker Kuzan actually said fucking dragon in the Twitch chat. You gotta be kidding me, man. Fucking actual juice so much other 5 months. Appreciate you. This sudden intrusion is quite the inconvenience. Shuri, Brooke, you know that guy is dead already, right? Wait, hold on. That's not possible, though. Because he was a demon before. Wait, hold on. Is he a demon now? Actually, let me see this real quick. Wait, did his demon shit get undone? Hard to tell. Based on the way we work, well, but Brooke wouldn't know that though. But Brooke wouldn't know that, I think. He obviously wouldn't know that. Brooke, you know that guy is dead already, right? You. Who are you? What have you done, Princess Shuri? You see, I watched her since she was a baby. She's totally incapable of this. There's nothing I don't know when it comes to the princess. Is he pointing at fucking big man over here? The squatter? Then tell me, Brooke, did you know that I'm a social... Ha! Who? Yeah! Okay. Okay, we were right. So, fuck! I didn't want to believe that he was cucked. So it looks like that bit that we focused on a lot during the reactions, when that celestial dragon pulled up, and then Candle was so ill she was bedridden for months. Oh, to why? I mean, yeah. Oda likes Op sliding on in. He loves it. I don't know why. Okay, well, maybe, okay, I'm lying to you, obviously. But he's not doing that much NTR, I think. Someone can review that for me, let me know. But, yes. Obviously. Without question. The idea was that Candle had a relationship with the Celestial Dragon in some way. The theory we had before, during other streams and reactions, was that Candle was a member of the Menmayer family, right? That was the theory. And because right now, Goonko is a member of the Menmayer family. There's a good case we made here where Candle has blue hair, the same way that Shuri has blue hair, and oh, wait, oh, fuck. Oh, please, don't tell me the reason why he's here is because he's fucking gooning again. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way Emu just pulled up because the nigga wants to wank. There's no way he destroyed an entire nation because the nigga is fucking horny for blue hair. I swear to God, Emu, bro. I swear to God. Don't get me wrong. Like, you have some of the baddest girls in anime be blue hair, of course. You got Botan. You got, what's homegirl's name in Dragon Ball Z? Not Bulma. Ash Death, Alfaria, not Bulma, the other one. The one that was Krillin's girlfriend for a period of time. And Marin, my nigga, Marin, smoking. Hottest girl in Dragon Ball by far. Like all of Dragon Ball. That includes Dragon Ball Z, GT, and so on. Another video another damn day. But Marin just, you know what? Fuck it. I'll make it to a video. Fuck it. Why not? Shit. I'm feeling more adventurous nowadays, so why not? But yeah, for sure. Marin. What is this? I swear to God, very good. Yeah! Bring me Vivi, as you wish, my lord. I swear to God. Let me read this, man. One Piece is Berserk Light. Hey, much love for the $2 Ghost of Raz Riz. Appreciate you, dude. I mean, to be fair, Oda does do the themes pretty. I mean, obviously, we have a country being assassinated, or a country is being annihilated because of maybe gooning. Who knows? Either way. Then tell me, Brooke, did you know that I'm a Celestial Dragon? Brooke, huh? This guy wasn't my real father. Did you know that? Don't call him this guy. Huh? Wait, what? Yeah. Brooke, what are you even saying? You are the child of King Leuven. That's a fact. Can you prove that? That's irrelevant when it comes to the bond between a parent and a child. You may not be of my DNA, but I still love you with all my heart and soul. And honestly, Leuven was that way. It was. It isn't. This is a life-changing... This isn't... I'm sorry. Let me say right. It isn't. This is life-changing news. I should have been raised as a celestial dragon. Oh my God, it's her demon side, bro. Or it's the demon that's just yapping, bro. These past 16 years were a complete waste. Don't you understand how angry that makes me? That's not her. Well, it kind of is her, but it's not her. Well, it's like the same thing with Harald, right? Like Harald, his mind was swayed by Imu's control, and Imu, like, it wasn't like it was my control, but like certain elements of a character are brought to the forefront. Yes, right now she's on that Gunko shit because the demon form is kind of bringing that out. It's so sad. And that demand for 1,000 slaves, it isn't true. This guy didn't want to wait, what the fuck? This guy just didn't want to hand me over. Stop calling him that. This guy was a good-for-nothing king who constantly led his people to the... Wait, hold on. Is that true? Wait, hold on. So when King Leuven said they wanted 1,000 slaves, that was cap. They wanted to hand the princess over. To be fair, considering this, I could see it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I could see it. But I feel like that's not just it. It could be a combination of both. Two things could be right. It could have been hand over Shuri and 1,000 slaves, you know? But for him, those one thing would be Shuri. And to be quite frank, too, would it really matter in the scope of we fighting or not? Because I think that people of the country would still fight for the sake of Shuri and her being safe, rather than her being sent to the Holy Land as a little dragon. Even if she was a little dragon, I feel like people would still fight. I think people respected Kandel too much in the country, and they love Brooke, and they love Shuri, and they love Leuven. I think they'd fight for their royalty. That's what I think so. Yeah, right now she's getting like pseudo brainwash. That is true. But I'm also willing to believe, again, considering Imu's history, just what Imu does with blue hair, yeah, I feel like Imu is Imu be moving like that. Holy shit! Oh. That's why I made him take responsibility. With the king dead, this war can end. But defeat will make our nation a lawless land. That is no longer a concern. Fucking Christ. Fucking brutal, dude. This guy, who are you? I remember you now. There was a kid with an afro among Kandel's attendants. Who the fuck are you? Knight of God, Saint Men. Oh shit. Okay. He's a God Knight. God of Knight of God, Saint Men Mayor Grow or Gru? Does it say that? Grow? Bruh? How do you pronounce that? Gruh or grow? I'm gonna say grow. Okay, I'm gonna say grow. So, Knight of God, Saintman Mayor Grow. I remember you now. There was a kid who was with an afro among Kandel's attendants. You were. Oh no! He's the motherfucker that pulled up, dude. He's gotta be the one, bro. God, oh my God. Dad came back for his fucking daughter, bro. Not only did he fuck, he's the one that had Shuri. He's a celestial dragon that porked Kandel. And Kandel didn't tell Leuven. Leuven was like a modern day shogun. He was a figurehead. Leuven Lugan. Leuven was just there to act as dad. And this nigga came back for his baby, his biological daughter. Oh, that leaves a sour taste in the mouth. Because I remember when Leuven, in the last chapter, when Leuven stood his ground Florida style and said, nah, fuck that shit, we're going to fight to the death. There were a lot of cats that are saying, yo, this guy is better than Harald, 100%. And I can understand the reasons why, but now it's like, fuck, dude. This is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. This is not good. This is not good, dude. It's like a way less wholesome version of Kuma situation. Well, actually, no. That's actually, you know what? No, let me... Kuma has to raise Bonnie because Guinea, she has a child in the Holy Land because she's forced to. She should sacrifice scale. Leuven dies to the guy that basically cucked him. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What the fuck? You know, it's just as bad. Okay, it's just as bad. This is insane, dude. This is he dies to the nigga that cucked his girl, Candle. Wait. I'm going to assume that Candle genuinely did love Leuven, but there is a line she mentions about how there's a guy that she wants, but she can't get him. And I don't know if that's Leuven or if it's fucking this dude now. I don't know. I don't know. There is a line she mentioned in the last chapter. There's a guy that I want, but I can't get him. It was something like that. So, definitely not Grow. I hope it's not Grow. I don't know. Right now, I don't know. Maybe it was Leuven. Yeah, maybe because she's lost a dragon, she felt she's going to be Leuven. But to do this for Leuven, to do this, I mean, yeah, Leuven takes care of, you know, of course, of his kid because that's the way he feels, but oh my God, dude. Okay, let me just. And mind you, this thing has buggy shoes. He has buggy shoes. Look at him. They shop at the same circus. Come on. Dun 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 dun. Honk honk. Like fucking no way, man. That's a raw ass nigga. You cucking motherfuckers with buggy shoes? Oh my God. With the Kingdom Hearts clodhoppers? While you cucking niggas. Okay. Fucking Celestial Dragons be punished, bro. I need to see them get wiped out. Please, Oda, look at my Blackbeard theory on YouTube. Please let Blackbeard be the one to do it. That's just let him run loose on the Holy Land. Like, just let him run loose. Let him fuck up a few niggas, man. Come on. And then he sees the eyes. Brooke, holy shit. Huh? That eye. We wouldn't normally come all the way to a backwater country like this to retrieve a single brat, but this kid possesses those mismatched eyes. Being born with that trait is truly rare, and the Great One desires them. Blue hair, mismatched eyes, emu. God, yeah, like fucking. I don't know, man. Emu's credibility is just tanking right now. It's fucking tanking. It's tanking. It's tanking. It's tanking. Much love, bro. Fox. What the hell? Mihawk on Lore Watch? He left the... Stop. Shots to Mihawk, though. He's on Lore Watch. Being born with that trait is truly rare. And the great one desires them. I didn't awaken it myself. Wait, what the fuck? I didn't awaken it myself, but she might. Thou hast said too much, Gro. Forgive me, great one. Hold on. Are you serious, Oda? There's no way. We're not doing some Naruto shit. Because first we have the three-eyed clan, and they have the power to the opponent and so on and so forth, right? And they have unique eye powers. Now you have the mismatch eyes, and apparently the mismatch eyes can awaken a power too? Wait, hold on. And if he desires them, does that mean that Lily had mismatch eyes too? Or did somebody have them in the past? Wait, so the mismatch eyes come with an ability of some kind that Emu desires? Well, if that's the case, why doesn't he desire the power of the Three-Eye Clan? Bro, One Piece is turning into Naruto right now. Wait, excuse me? Okay, this requires a video. This is weird. People now have fucking Kekken Genkais and shit. Okay, I just thought about something. What if Zaza either had three eyes or mismatched eyes or both? I'm thinking that this correlates some god shit. Traits of gods. Because if you have what? The forest god, the sun god, the earth god, the rain god, there could be unique traits of gods that Imu's trying to collect. Okay, I think there could be something there because I think Zaza has bangs that cover her forehead. I'm gonna do a video of this one. I need to do like 9 videos right now. This is ridiculous. And I haven't finished. Okay, theories. She might. Oh, forgive me, great one. Thou hast said too much, Gro. Oh, forgive me, great one. Hey, Shuri. Huh? Brooke, dude. Oh, no way, dude. No, wait. This is just a dream, right? I used to change your diapers. I know everything about you, princess. You're so patronizing. Shedding tears like that is beyond pathetic. I deserve... Oh, my God, dude. See, this is the reason why this power is so threatening. Obviously, a lot of folks complain and bitch and whine. Oh, my God. Like, I can't believe that you just have to kill somebody and then the Emu's power goes away for Diamond Versailles. But it's like, you're killing your loved ones, right? In your mind. Can you actually... If a father sees his daughter, his baby, transform into a demon, could he actually just stab his own baby? Like, come on, bro. Like, let's be real here. It's the emotional burden. Kashim could have killed his friends. Brooke can't attack Shuri. Brooke used to literally raise Shuri, even change her diapers. And now, because she's a demon, he has to take... That's not possible. That's not possible. He just... Emotionally, he just can't do that. Do you know how weird it would be if someone had a loved one and they had no qualms at all killing them when they turned to a demon? No. That's going to be so hard-pressed. That's going to be so hard-pressed to do, and you're seeing it real time, you know? Like, I get it. Oda adding another simulation to the mix and how to undo the Diamond Versailles is annoying. I get it. But it's still a powerful ability, for sure. Like, this ability was definitely used in the past to raise nations and conquer them 100%. You're so patronizing. Shedding tears like that is beyond pathetic. I deserve stronger protection. If I go to the Holy Land now, I won't need you anymore. Fucking Christ. You can see why Brooke, damn. The Brooke's life is he's having layers to his shit, man, like Sanji's. To me, you were always an angel, but now you look like a demon. Gavote? I couldn't protect Big Bro the man who saved my life. He drops his sword. What? Is that more hair than his skull or something? What's going on right now, dude? From frogs to chattel, from frogs to cattle, from kings to chattel. If the dead you'll find, only bones get left behind. Oh no, dude. What the fuck, dude? Bon event. Oh, that's Brook's move. Brook has a move. It's Brook's thrusting move. Dat vote bon devant. Yeah, that. Oh shit. That's one of Brook's moves, Mo. He gets killed by one of the techniques that he taught Shuri, man. Oh, wait, he looks like he's dead. Oh no, he's not dead. Because you know that later on he's a pirate, so he doesn't die. I think. Maybe he did die and he got brought back to life. I don't know. I'm confused. But that's Brook's move. It's like Roni Kenshin, the Hitemitsurugi style or some shit. Getting killed by your own technique that you train your disciple. Bro, Brook can't fight Shuri. From frogs to cattle, from kings to chattel, of the dead you'll find, only bones get left behind. Bro, she uses Gavote Bon Devant, man. Oh my God. Bro! That's gotta be mostly Fro. That's gotta be. Bones alone, as everyone knows, that's just the way the story goes. I mean, okay. We know that Shuri had her memories altered in some way. I don't know if that was self-imposed or because of Imu's powers or Gro did something to her. We don't know, but Brook had to go through this, had his time as a pirate with Yorkie and the boys, and then had to go through the poisoning, and then spent 50 years in the flowing and trying. Come on, bro. Come on. He's doing the guts gauntlet right now, man. Like, Brook has way too many sad elements in his fucking flashback, in his life. In his life. Whoa. Oh, shit, dude. Commander Brook, he's awake. It's a miracle. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. A sword went through your head and you survived. Oh, it's a play on fucking Ja Rule, dude. It's Ja Rule. It's like, why is everyone moving like Sugimoto from Golden Kamuy? We're taking shit to the skull and we're living. So the sword genuinely went through his skull and he lived. Yes, okay. I was wondering, because, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because we talked about the last chapter too. That makes sense. So the scar that he got in his skull, why he can open it and close it and so on, came from Shuri, the daughter of Leuven, actually a Menmayer celestial dragon who got Dami reversed and killed him, or attempted to kill him. Oda's way of saying, well, hey, look at Jarul. He's right with this sword through his skull, so why not? Oh my god, dude. Okay. Sal, much of the sub on Twitch for the 13 months. I just feel so bad for Brook, bro, because Brook is going through so much. Brook is just getting so much content. It's great. but it's like most of it's sad. It's tragic. Well, there were happy times, but it ends in tragedy. Either way. Commander Brook, he's awake. It's a miracle. I'm shocked a sword went through your head and you survived. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Just missed your major. What? Hold on. What about the rest of the brain, nigga? It's a miracle. It just missed your major blood vessels and the brain stem. First of all, there's no way Shuri had the skill to pull that off. Fuck that. A. B. There's more parts to the brain, baby. What about those parts that got severed? The brain itself. Hello? What was the king? No! Brain! Brain! What if he actually got a buff from that? Now Brooke can do some Jimmy Neutron brain blast. I'm not sure how much you remember, Commander. We shouldn't give you too much of a shock. No. I want you to tell me. We failed. The king is dead. Reb Leuven. Real one. Reb Leuven. All right. Unveil the tier 3 boys. I mean, unveil the subs. It's time. I'm going to run an ad on YouTube. Farmers away. But run the tax too on the farmers. Run the tax. Before they come into the gates, run the tax. Run the tax. Run the tax. Run the tax. Run that tax. Yeah. Holy shit, man. This is... Okay. An eyewitness saw Princess Shuri boarding a government ship. The citizens must have already fled the country. Holy Christ. It really? So it's only the military guys that live in the country? It doesn't matter where they go now. They'll be refugees now. So the civilians left the country. Brooke. Commander! Oh no, his wounds reopened. Commander, stay with us. Hold on. So we don't know if Grove's the guy yet that had that poisonous mist run through Esperia Kingdom, right? That's something that we don't know. I think it was Grow. I do think it was Grow. Or Mars, one of those two. His fucking wound. Commander! Commander! So Shuri goes on the government ship. The king is dead. The country is in ruin. The civilians left, and only his platoon remain behind. That's it. Whoa! Real time. I did not see that happening. I thought we would stay in flashback for a minute now. Like, I thought we'd see the moment when he met Yorkie and the boys or something. That's what I thought was going to happen just now. Back then, I didn't even know what a difference was. The princess, what the fuck is going on? Frozen, explosions, fires, smoke. Oh my God, okay, whatever. The princess seemed so different after the king's murder. It was chilling. She looked just like a demon, but I always thought I was hallucinating. If that was actually real, though. Hey, you guys. Usopp. Where's your fucking flashback? I need to see a flashback of Usopp's mom actually getting targeted by demons. And Yasopp was trying to fight demons to protect her, and he had to leave. I need to see something, bro. I need to see some, Usopp. I need to see some, my nigga. Please, man. Fuck. Who cares? Me. Hey, you guys. Brooke. Do you think it's okay if I... Stop crying, Frankie! Fuck. Okay. Redemption. Bro, do we have to really redeem Gunko? Shuri? Because fucking Shuri killed a lot of dudes in God Valley. She was killing innocent folks in God Valley, slaughtering them. I don't want it. I don't want redemption for Shuri. I'm going to say it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it, okay? Shuri has done some irredeemable things in her 60 or 70 years of existence. She has done slaughters of, and mind you, not like, oh, like we're pirates, we have to go in there and pillage and grape and steal. We're talking about like genocide slaughters. Like she's taken part in genocides. She was moving like fucking Goebbels. She was judge, jury, executioner. I don't think it, oh, but because she was a little girl, and then because demons and honestly, if Shuri was in the Holy Land, knowing all Shuri know now, and Blackbeard came in there and fucking crushed her skull with a black hole, I'm like, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. We ball. Black hole. I guess the idea here is she's done some horrible things in the past, so she has to make amends, and because of those, she can do that now if she's, you know, I mean, I don't know if they're gonna do the whole, what is it? I don't know if they're gonna do the whole, like, you know, Brooke X Shuri thing now. I have no idea. Probably not, but it's. And obviously, oh, because, you know, you have Emu's, you know, influencing her, so she's not in the right state of mind, which is fair. It's fair. I'm not gonna lie, it's fair. But it's like, she was a top SS Waffen fucking operative, man. It's like, goddamn, son. Like, that's crazy shit. That's crazy shit, dude. It's Bucky from MCU. You think you think I stay with Bucky Barnes, my nigga? Fuck. Yo, I think Iron Man was right in Civil War. I'm keeping it a sack. I think Iron Man was correct. I think Tony was on point. I stay with Iron Man Civil War. Like, fuck yeah, it's time. What the fuck? Hell no, nigga. Hell no. You kill my mom and my dad? No. I stay with Iron Man. I want to see Clip This Jarvis. That's what I want to see. Fuck out of here. Either way. Either way. I get it. I don't like it. I'll be clear. I understand it. Because of Emu's influence and because of, well, just mainly that, really. You can't really say that she's guilty, which I get that. At the same time, if she just comes back in, like, for example, if Shuri is with Brooke chilling, you know, singing merry songs, and that's her story, coming in all, yo, nah, I need to see her. I need to see her go through the rest of her life trying to amend for her crimes, taking care of the poor and the sick and the needy, repenting. Yes, I need to see repenting at least. I don't want to see her fucking Pinks and Senasaki will kill everything. No. No. I refuse. No. She's not guilty. Shanks is not guilty. Shuri is guilty. But the degree and intent, two different things. She's committing manslaughter, not murder, because Emu is the one committing murder. Fair enough. But manslaughter is still a crime. Okay. Do you think it's okay if I put my faith in Princess Shuri once more? She bad though? Nigga, you hit the nail on the head, bro. Oh my, bro. She bad? I'm like, fucking. Okay. I fucking can't stand you guys. Okay. If she is a victim, then run, Brooke. Is that just because I'm their daughter? I want to save her. Princess Shuri. There it is. That's what the guy said in chat, okay? I'm just quoting him. Please, everyone, lend me your strength. Okay, is it gonna be time for finally Jinbei to lock the fuck in? Because out of all the characters here, I'm looking at Jinbei the most. Jinbei, you should be like just as strong as King the Wildfire. Don't fuck with me, Jinbei. I'm tired of waiting, son. I need to see it once again. I need the theme. I'm tired, bro. I'm looking at Jinbei right now. Like, let's fucking cook, dude. All right, stop wasting time. Stop shipping Amazon packages. Where we at? Okay. Oh, hey, guys. I'm Jinbei. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Woo! No. No. I need to see homeboy lock in. Lock the fuck in. No, I'm tired of packages, bro. I'm tired of them. Please. Okay, so Princess Shuri's gonna get redeemed. Probably. Very likely. She's gonna get undemonified. We'll see how this is gonna go, okay? Yeah, I'm not happy, but I'll accept it. I understand how it's gonna roll. I'm still not happy, though. What is this? Oh, my God. Don't make me wait long, Jinbei. Without you, I can't ship my packages. Fucking Christ. This final saga has not treated Jinbei well. That's undeniable. Please, everyone, lend me your strength. Finally, nigga, dude. No to be so formal. Let's hurry and smash that ice. I don't think you guys can. It's kind of like good ice. Crack. Yeah. Okay, Jinbei, let's see. If Jinbei can crack or break the ice where Emu couldn't, shit. I wonder if I will do the trick. A radical beam is our best bet. It seems explosive don't work. What should I do? Brooke running. Hey, Brooke, wait up. Whoa! I thought there'd be more for Brooke's flashback, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought we'd cover, like, my theory was that in Brooke's home country of Vesperia, there were tomes about the gods, there were tomes of the music of the gods. So I'm kind of surprised we didn't get any more deeper lore shit. I thought that'd be like a perfect chance to have like some musical tomes or hidden tracks in Vesperia that tie to the gods. They tie to the rain god, they tie to the earth god, the forest god, and the sun god. Yeah, like, honestly, time musical shit. I think that was a waste, honestly. Like, it was wasted. It's good for like as Brooke's character, but in terms of lore, there were opportunities there. Honestly, dude. Honestly, what the fuck. Walrus School cafeteria. I'm stuck. He's back. It's time. It's time. He's moving. He's stuffed. That crazy new guy is LF's new enemy, right? How is Luffy huffing, of all people on this planet? How is Luffy huffing after eating food? How much food did you eat? Let me see. Let me see the form. Then he's my enemy too. I'm overflowing with power. The way I'm feeling right now, I don't think I can lose. Let's go. I told you, extreme diff. Extreme diff. Loki, oh, we're going back. Back in the fight. Okay, we're back in the fight, dude. All right, I don't hear any people go, oh my God, I can't believe this Brooke flashback is. No, I understand, but no. Stop it. We're done, okay? Targeting kids? Lord Government sure plays dirty. Hmm? Thou art ignorant of the reason then, huh? Shall I enlighten thee? 800 years ago, the giant race were defeated in a bid to rescue their children. Oh, what the fucking hell, nigga? I'm sorry, he's not in shadow form. Thou art ignorant of the reason then. Shall I enlighten thee? 800 years ago, the giant race were defeated in a bid to rescue their children. So you're telling me you're doing like 800-year-old strats, bro? What the fuck? I mean, I guess to this day, Sun Tzu's strats still matter a lot about warfare. They still do, I suppose. So I'm not gonna lie to that. But it's like, nah. Hold on. So at the end of the Void Century? No, this is after the Void Century. That was 900 years ago, right? 900 years ago was the Void Century. 800 years ago, after the Void Century, the Giants were defeated because they tried to rescue the kids? And how do you know that? Were you? Oh, could you imagine, dude? This fucking dude Emu in a bid to try and capture more Giants. Because mind you, the Giants don't fuck with the world government at all. Up until Miss Bucking did her thing. Not Bucking. Not Bucking. What's her name? Lamb's House woman. What's her name again? Lamb's House. What's her name? Caramel. Yes, Mother Caramel. When Mother Caramel did her thing, that's when the Giants came to like the Marines world government. All right, that's when that happened. If it ain't broke, yeah, no. But goddamn, son. Because my guess here is that, oh boy, probably a lot of Giants had their kids get Dami reversed or captured. And then, so, because Emu, it's got to be Emu. Emu Ground Zero. Fucking Christ, man. This guy, Emu's too much. Emu's way too much. 800 years ago. What are you saying? A few centuries is not nearly enough to change the nature of a race. Ooh. Zaza! Without fail, thine people... A few centuries is not nearly enough to change the nature of a race. Without fail, thine people inevitably bend the knee. Game of Thrones? When thine offspring are taken. Ignorance of the significance of what is occurring is irrelevant. History always repeats itself. 'Tis already too late. Thou art all slaves of Mu. You prick! What are you trying to say? Hey, dumbass! Oh! Hey, weirdo! Hey, freak! Hey, gooner! Huh? What? Oh! Whoa! Base Luffy! Huh? What is that? What is this Nami GIF? I want it. Base Luffy. This man said Gear 1. Gear 1 Luffy versus Emu. Hockey, get off of Elbaf. One strike, bleeding. Emu, nani? Oh. Bro, wait a minute, hold on. We'll see how this fight goes. But right now, Kaido's like, Kaido watching this shit like, bro, no way, dude. Bro, Emu's sweating. Emu's sweating Coughing up blood. Where's the hockey? See into the future and time that. But we know Oda is, of course, not. Yo, that's a Charlos callback, you think? Bro. Base Luffy. Base Luffy.
Welcome to the family, son.
Comes in there.
Welcome to the family, son.
Yeah.
Welcome to the family, son.
Bro, leave over Shanks. I don't see Loki subdued by Emu. What did Shanks do? Loki's still fighting. Loki's still good. Loki's still clean. Well, okay, he's not clean. He's not clean, actually. He's far from clean. But Emu hasn't taken out Loki. Loki's putting on a show, to be frank. He's putting on a good show. I am actually stunned. I am so shocked that Luffy is not in Gear 5. I thought, without question, Luffy would be in Gear 5. He would Nika the fuck up. And then he would... If Luffy actually rose through his gears 2, 3, 4, for like a chapter before going to Gear 5, nigga. I better not see this standing problem, Oda. Right? That's annoying as fuck. If you're gonna give Luffy a full-on showcase, oh, talk to me, bro. That's gonna be crazy. Because I want to see it all. Because Gear 4 has not been utilized well at all ever since Gear 5's existence. So if Oda wants to really put out some good stuff with, again, Gear 2, 3, and 4, showcasing Luffy's skills, Emu, get off of Elbaf Punch? Guys, I don't know what to say. This is the next few chapters are going to be quintessential, okay? Quintessential. Fuck. I'm tempted to put him over Dragon right now. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I am tempted right now to say that Luffy is stronger than Dragon, but I need to wait. I gotta hold. I want to see the full showcase, okay? I'm gonna say that, because Dragon is his dad, given shonen tropes, but still. So the lore bits are interesting as hell. The Elbathian, I'm assuming that the giants maybe lived elsewhere, or maybe they were more abundant, and then Emu was able to kind of like funnel them into one location for whatever reason, like they retreated because of their kids being captured by the world government in various ways. That's my assumption. Because we do see giants that live in other countries like Ida, but not that many as far as we know. Mostly in the Grand Line. Brook and his ties to the Holy Land are, Shuri's. We get more into on the Shuri thing and what happened in the past. But the key thing here from this flashback isn't for the lore in the future is this about the eyes, where apparently the eyes that are different, these eyes are actually important when it comes to some sort of ability, which Emu doesn't want to be revealed at all. But Emu favors those eyes, which maybe means that Lily had those eyes too. But I forget if we see her face in full. But maybe she had those eyes too. So in terms of the lore significance, this probably means a lot. Because why would Emu favor those eyes with those powers? Because then we have another eye power in the story, like the Three-Eyed Clan, that has unique properties as well. That seems to be a biological trait. She's been mayor though. Dalco. I mean, again, The three-eyed clan of power. He says, I didn't awaken it myself, but she might. Thou hast said too much, Grow. Oh, forgive me, Great One. So the eye powers matter a lot now. Now we're in our Naruto element here, okay? Now we're on that Kekken Genkai shit. It's a mini gear 4. Mini gear 4. Let me see this. You think it's mini gear 4? Let me see. How do you figure it's mini gear 4? Normally, whenever it's mini gear 4, he puts that tensile strength on it, and we can't see. Hold on. Where are you getting that from? Let me see this. You get to mini gear 4. I don't see it. I don't see it. When you look at this mini gear 4 in the earlier in the arc, it's completely different than this. Wait, hold on. Where did I see that shit? Huh? Where? There's hockey. There's no tensile force, though. They can see on his arms, on his forearm. It's not there at all. And then when you zoom into this picture right here, there's no. I'm not seeing that, chat. I'm keeping it stacked. Yeah, I think. Listen, as crazy as that sounds, I think that's a normal punch. I think that's a normal base gear 1 punch. Matter of fact, I'm putting the title too. Gear 1. Gear 1 Luffy. Gear 1. Fuck, dude. Yo, this is insane. No, yeah. Yeah. Base Luffy way over King Hell Zoro. Most def. Look, the guys are strong. Don't get me wrong, but you have to treat Luffy, I think, the same way you have to treat Kaido Big Mom compared to King of Wildfire and Queen of the Plague. I think it is what it is. Maybe not way over, but it's like, because, oh, well, Luffy snuck Emu. But it's like, did he, though? Luffy announced himself to everybody. Even Loki stopped swinging. Like, huh? He said, hey, dumbass. Everyone saw Luffy coming. Bro, look at this right here. Hold on. Chat, we're doing it. Look at this. No. I see sweat. I see sweat. Hey, yo, bro, watch your jet. Hey, bro, watch your jet. Boom. Gear 1! Fuck! Okay. Bag it and tag it, boys. The chapter is short, it's simple, but the ending is fucking peak. Luffy is coming in there. So we are done. I thought that the next time we're gonna see Emu and Loki be on the ground, like Katakuri, wheezing hella hard. And then Ragnar is next to him, like, buddy, wake up. We have to kill this motherfucker, bro. He's gotta die now. He's gotta go. That's what's gonna happen. Honestly. Yes. Yo, Mihawk! Yes. No break. Ooh. Let's go. Shouts to Gear 1 Luffy. Holy hell. Okay. Wow, this chapter. The lore is there. I understand that Shuri's gonna get her path to redemption. Am I a fan of it? No. But I'll accept it. I'm not a fan of it, but I'll accept it. Okay? As long as there's repentance for the rest of her life for taking part genocides. And then, no, tier 3 is going to be tomorrow. Tier 3, from now on, at least the aim is this. From now on, Saturday is going to be tier 3 day. So Saturday around 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we'll do a few hours for tier 3 boys to go just talk. Okay? Gear 1 baseman. Gear 1 baseman. I think the eye ability reveal or hints and baseman are the most surprising parts of this whole chapter. Oh, and also, Jinbei finally trying to do something. Fucking finally. Finally. Because, listen, chat, it is what it is. I expect vastly more from Jinbei than any person here. Nami, Frankie, Usopp, Brooke, y'all ain't Jinbei. Like, it's fucking Winbei, man. Like, this nigga is raw. Stop holding him back, Oda. Fuck. All right. That punch was nice. Check your chapter reaction tweet in the comment. Bro, wait, my chapter reaction tweet. Oh, like in the comments to my post? Is there something there? Oh, Saeed. Abdo, appreciate you. Glow, cosmetic light, grow, growth and cultivation, mockery, ridicule. Oh, you give me a whole like excerpt, okay? I'm saving for later because I do need to get some donations. I will, because that is interesting. All right, so YouTube, give me your thoughts, comments, and concerns now, and I will get to your donations right now, okay? Jima's a fish, but he's a studly fish. He's a phenomenal fish, okay? He's a megalodon amongst sharks. He's not your average fish. Okay, YouTube, again, give me your thoughts, comments, and concerns right now. And then I'm going to read what's on Twitch. And then we're going to call it a stream. And again, later today, we'll get to Hunter x Hunter. So we have some time. I may come back and let's say, well, it depends on how much time it takes to go through the donations, okay? Fuck me, dude. Baseman. Hunter x Hunter's back. Well, yeah, Hunter x Hunter's back. But I'm going through a recap around 7. So that's my plan. Okay, so real quick. Okay, real quick. Where did I live on? We have Green Owl, much love. For the $5. Appreciate you. Yo, wait. What if Luffy had those eyes and even though Vivi doesn't, Imu wants to see if Vivi is a carrier of whatever power it implies. Yeah, that's the idea. I think that Lily has those eyes. Vivi does have eyes, but maybe she has some. Maybe I don't know if it's weird or not. Maybe Vivi and the Men-Mayers are related. The Nefertari and the Men-Mayers are related in some way. And maybe okay, because she doesn't have the eyes. But could you awaken those eyes later on? That's kind of weird. I don't know. Like, could it be a Sharingan or a Manga Sharingan awakening? Because Imu wants Vivi, but Vivi has no mismatching eyes. So why Vivi then? Because of Lily. But then, if Lily is a part of these eyes, then what the fuck is? Yeah. So it is kind of weird. It's like unless Vivi has a power in some way that connects to the eyes, why have Vivi? Oh, they don't even have the same shade of blue hair. Yeah, but that's fine. I don't know if the shade of blue hair necessarily matters too much over the course of centuries when mix and matching DNA and different people are coming to the mix in the bloodline. So I don't think it's about the traits, right? If there is a trait that matters that the Men-Mayhew family have that Imu covets, and if Lily has the same trait too. Like, I don't think it needs to be the same exact hair. You know what I'm saying? In terms of hair tone. That thing matters less. A lot less. It's blue. John Waski, much over the 10 PLN. Appreciate you. 16 eyes on Emu's scarf from his blue hair exes. 16 eyes on Emu's scarf from his blue hair exes. Hey, let's fucking go. Hey, what if each eye represents an X he had in the past? That'd be some shit, dude. Every eye is an X blue-haired boo that he used to have back in the day. Fuck, man. That's kind of savage. That's kind of... Whoa. He covets the eyes because the eyes look like the eyes he has in his ring. Go, switch over the $2. Cabbage upscale, low. Crazy. Maymar, much over $5. Emu, Dofi, Mihawk, Loki, Shuri all have ocular jutsu. So maybe Zoro is unlocking it low. Brother. The ocular, okay, I will say this. Here's what I'll say about the ocular jutsu. I don't know about Loki or, wait, Dofi, hold on. Wait, time the fuck out. Because the sunglasses? Nigga, we can't give Dofi that shit. Dofi ain't getting no sauce right now, okay? Dofi's a bum. But he is long done. However, I'll say this, okay? I think it's interesting how Shuri had an affinity for observation hockey. That's a detail we have to, I think, keep an eye on. Every pun intended. The fact that she had a keen sense of observation, like she could see the future when she was fighting against Brook or training against Brook. And Mihawk is known to be very clairvoyant with his eyes too, hence Hawkeye, Takaname, right? If Mihawk's eyes come with a better degree of observation than most cats, Shuri could be the same thing too, where her awakening or her having hockey in some sense when she was training with Brook, mind you, of course, in the spirit, they didn't know what hockey even was, but that could be a sign of the ocular abilities that she has. So Mihawk and though my assumption for Mihawk is that he is someone that has an affinity for armor hockey, like Zoro. That's my assumption, though. But he is known for being very, again, clairvoyant, so maybe not. And it could be the case here where, again, because of his eyes, Takaname, and because of her eyes, her unique trait, I'm trying to think about, is there anybody else in the story? I mean, I would say Emu, but the problem with Emu is that, well, y'all can see for yourself. Y'all can see for yourself. Gear 1, Baseman. Gear 1, Baseman Luffy. So, the observation hockey may not be there for Emu, which is weird because his Conquerors is OD. His Conquerors is fucking bananas powerful. So, we'll have to wait and see. I probably do the Abyss. Not necessarily. No, I don't think so. I think you need Omen for that. Omen specifically. Omen is where the power comes from. And he is the devil's fruit. I think you can't get access to the Abyss without Omen. And as far as we know, I mean, maybe Miyaga's seen some sort of underworld type shit. Maybe. But we don't know that. We have no idea. And Shuri, as far as you can tell, too, none of that as well. And she has eye powers. But that's all I can glean right now, is that folks with unique eyes, like Mihawk or Shuri, they may have an affinity in some way for observation hockey. Like a strong one. Cavendish? Maybe. Cole, Luffy lose my... oh, shit. That's actually a good point. Luffy... Yo, hold on. Actually, that's a great point. Luffy... Nah, hold on. That's like him bounding over Karakura Town in a single leap. Wait, there's no way. Like, he's moving like... Hold on. Holy shit. That's actually a great point. Luffy... That stuff's coming out July, guaranteed. Luffy jumped from the Walrus School Academy all the way to where Emu and Loki were fighting? Hold on, there's no shot. I'm going to assume that he took multiple leaps. But even still, he's moving like old school Hulk. I really could solo Bleach. Let's fucking go, dude. That's a crazy picture. Bro, that's a crazy pic. I love it, though. I'm not saying you're wrong. He leaps all across this massive branch. Because the wars, okay, I think Loki and Emu, they should be fighting around like the center part. Or, no, maybe not that. But they should be fighting somewhere within eyeball distance of Usopp Company? I don't know. It's hard to say because the area is so vast. All I can tell you is that Loki is the size of Sea King. He's several miles long in of himself. He's in max out form. And Loki at max out size is not reaching the world of school, which means that's how large it is. A creature who's several miles long cannot reach the world of school with his size alone. If Luffy's big, there's no way. If he can actually jump that distance in a single leap, that's fucking crazy. That's insane. That's like Luffy jumping across an entire island. Like he jumps from like that's like a Thriller Bark jump from one end to the end in a single leap. Or like Egghead Island. Actually, no, it's way bigger than that. It's like several Egghead Islands. I don't think Oda knows. Okay, fuck me, dude. Is Oda aware what he's doing right now? Or is Oda just bullshit right now? Fuck, dude. I don't know. We have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. Yeah, Luffy doesn't have Luffy, Gear 1, Luffy doesn't do skywalks. He does not do that, okay? In Gear 5, yes, but not Gear 1. Yo, I love Gear 1, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a big fan of Gear 1. That's my nigga right there. Holy shit. So Gear 1 Luffy potentially in a single bound crossed that whole, like, a large part of that branch to get to where they were fighting. So I think that they actually relocated because I think they're more like the forest-ish area where the small branches are. That's my guess here, though. It's LF is too big. It's just too big. It's way too big. It's way too big. It's way too big. It's way too big, bro. It's fucking nauseous how big this thing is, man. It's a tree and it's like massive. Like Elbeth may be like 100 or like 200 miles long, like no cap. It's just it's way too big. Okay. Price. Oh. Quite valuable. Much over the appreciate for the $10. Big Mom wants Pudding to awaken her third eye because she has two chances awakening, an off-pattern eye. Really? Emu can't read the poneglyphs, so he wants someone to awaken their eye just like Big Mom does. Oh. Yeah, Brand, much over the more for the bits. So you're saying Quampanible, that Pudding's awakening is her awakening an off-pattern eye. So Pudding will awaken her eye power that mimics that of Gunko's eye. So what the Menmare family have, or at least what Gro has, is what Pudding is trying to achieve with the awakening. Oh, this shot's crazy. That shocked me, honestly, dude. Really? That's not actually a bad theory. If the idea is that Gro, so wouldn't that mean then that in terms of DNA history, the Three-Eyed Clan and these Menmayers have a connection? Yo, okay, the Menmayer family is the second most prominent royal family right now in the story of One Piece. Figure Line family is number one, obviously. Number two, Menmayer family, without question. That's interesting. So let's say, for example, okay, in Quantum Pineapple's world, if Pudding's third eye awakens, it would become discolored like this one. It would turn a different shade. And so it'd be like a black iris, or it'd be like a white iris, however it is exactly, with a white pupil. That's how it works. And then once that happens, they have the power to awaken their thing. That's how it works, essentially. Maybe. Which I'm not against at all. I'm not against. That could be a thing there. And if that is the case, then that could mean that, again, there's a connection between the Menmayer family and the Three-Eyed Clan. I don't think the three eyes and the mismatched eyes are connected. No, again, but that's according to his theory. It's possible. I'm not gonna say it's not wrong because you never know Oda. Oda could definitely do that. That's within the paradigm of Oda's story, without question. And if they're the only clan or I guess clans now, they're the only clans that have eye powers that have to awaken. So the similarity in itself is, you know, hey, the Three-Eye Clan, they have to awaken something by doing some things, wherever it is. And once they do that, you can read the poneglyphs. You can awaken your stuff. The Mayor family have folks like Grow that have discolored eyes, and they can awaken a certain power of some kind. And Emu covets that power. So that's got to matter. There's a connection there in some sense. All right? Yeah, it could be more like the Hyuga versus the Uchiha, sure. But it also could be connected there too. Possible. Like there's a Kaguya and all that. You know, there's a origin. Like that's what I think it could be Zaza, but I could be wrong there. IK, or I know, much of the $5. I think the King, Reuven, to get the Chibi review treatment. Jesus. Listen, shout to Chibi. Or maybe shout to Chibi? I don't know. Chibi be doing some hostile shit on Twitter. But the hate's crazy. Like, the hate is like, whoa. At the same time, though, I don't know too much about what's going on dating with Chibi, so maybe I should keep my mouth shut and say fuck it. And then when we do reactions for, let's say, the, you know, the reaction channel, the Copa's channel, we'll review all the content then. But last time I saw Chibi shit, I didn't like what was going on. Let's say his people, like his brother's grave being desecrated was like fucked as hell. At the same time, though, it's like, well, he's getting into politics. He's hella hostile, potentially racist. Chibi. Which is kind of crazy because years ago, homeboy, we were chilling in 2019 in calls. And now he's gone like full on racist or something? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Yeah, listen, Chibi's situation is... If you have the time to go in the rabbit hole, probably a lot of time, a lot of hours. So, and I think right now he's going through a drama with the VTuber at this point in time. But long story short, for Ino's donation, Chibi had a situation with his former fiance or wife, maybe, and it involved his best friend. Let's put it like that. Long story short. Yeah, man, was up. Much for $2. Appreciate you. She was influenced by emo. I know she was, but I want penance. If she's just squatting on up, chill with the crew. Hey guys, my name is Shuri. I am the newest member of the Tri Pirates. Oh my god. Brooke, you're amazing. Let's sing. Nah. Redemption. She needs to go through the path of redemption and must truly repent what she did. It's gonna happen. No. Rules. Trust. If O's gonna do this, she will spend a lifetime of repaying for her crimes. It won't be all hunky-dory. We're gonna fucking sing Kumbaya like it's the Lion King. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. No, she has no right to be in the Hakuna Matata trio. Fuck that. She has to pay. If Oda's watching this stream right now, which I know he is, Homer just went, ah, woo, matata, ha, ha, ha. Fucking Christ. Oda, don't do it. Don't fucking do it, Oda. Just to pay. Swear to God. Ghost of Robert Grizz, much of $5. Plot twist. Usopp's mom got NTR. Usopp's mom got NTR'd from the Knights, but he came out a bum, so they never went to get him. Imagine. She was sick like Candle. But hold on. There's one flaw in your plan, or one flaw in this theory. We could see Usopp's mom on bed, actually sick with fever. Usopp was there taking care of her as best as he could. Whereas Candle was locked behind closed doors. And the timing, if a celestial dragon pulled up to her village, but we ain't there yet. Usopp doesn't suck. He just needs more love. Kuzenbo, much over the 4,000 COPs. Appreciate you. Jinbei can deliver the block of ice to Ragnar. I fucking hate you. Please, no. Oh my God. Come on. Can we give me. Oh no. Oh God. He's gonna fucking. Oh God. Tidal wave. Amazon package delivery. Like, fuck. Nah, that's foul. Hey, yo, Kuzenbo, you're on for that. You fucking wrong. Oh, the please! It's Jinbei! It's Jinbei! It's one of the goats, dude! Come on, man. Oh, okay. And I'm worried. Here she comes. Oh boy. 10. I love Jinbei, but the man is genuinely the worst. Straw Hat. Okay, here's a plot twist. The worst Straw Hat. Fuck. Is Karoo. Because Karoo ain't doing shit. There we go. Okay. Because I wanted to say Chopper, but the problem is that Chopper smacked the devil out of niggas. I'm like, shit. And in fact, I did a video on that too. And if you want proof evidence of that, it's coming out next week. If you're a YouTube member, you're going to see it first on my main channel. As proof evidence of that, the thumbnail's already done for that video. Now, I'm not a big fan of Chopper getting this glaze. But Chopper is getting this glaze. Okay? He is. It is what it is. I don't know what to say. Okay? So it's hard for me to say that he's the best Straw Hat. I mean, he's the worst Straw Hat. I wanted to do Chopper sucks, and I'm again not doing it earlier because now he doesn't suck at all. It's crazy. All right, it's crazy. Chopper moving different right now. And this, because Chopper's relevance, what is this thumbnail? Trust. Chopper's relevance in the story is going to be astronomical in the future. And I cannot say the same thing for Jinbei. Dude feels so out of place. Hold on, let me read the whole thing. Okay, so Annie again, she says this. I love Jinbei, but the man is genuinely the worst. Straw Hat. Dude feels so out of place while bringing nothing but a strict unk energy that no one asked for in this unhinged but funny ass crew. Man. Fuck, I think she's kind of spin some way, bro. But okay, to be fair, that's not how he was moving for most of the post time skip. Okay, in the post time skip, he was great on Fishman Island. He was great. He was phenomenal in Wild Country. He was outstanding in Wild Country. On Fishman, on Whole Cake Island. On Whole Cake Island, he was phenomenal. In Wild, he was great. But on Whole Cake, he was fucking goated. He was goated. Right now, the final saga, I'll admit it, the final saga is not treating Jinbei well. It's just not. All right, and it was okay. Great stuff. He didn't do anything on Naked Island. He did nothing. All he did was literally pack boxes, and then he stopped Zoro from getting reverse counter by Rob Lucci and losing. That's all he did. That's all he did. He stopped the Zoro and Rob Lucci fight and packed bags. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Not for a man of that caliber. GD, how much was $2? Base Luffy solos old gen. No. But Gear 1 is doing a lot. This punch alone is like, yeah, I get it. It was a sneak. But the problem is that, is it really though? Like, for example, you could argue that Magellan stuck Blackbeard. Easily. Without question, right? Whitebeard kinda snuck a Kainu. Fair enough. It's Luffy yelling. He's like 100 feet away. Hey, dumbass! Loki stops. He moves, huh? He just stands there and eats it. He had plenty of time to do hockey, guard, roundhouse kick, omen counter, all that shit. And instead, he eats the punch. And Emu bleeding? Emu drawed more blood. Luffy drawed more blood from Emu in a single punch than Loki did the entire fight. And Loki had a chance to take Emu out, or he had a chance to hit him too when he was like having a daydream about Joy Boy. So, not true. I'm just saying, like, when Loki had a chance to do a shot on Emu, it was a good shot. He got sent to the tree, like the main stem. The main branch, the main tree, right? Trunk. There you go, trunk. And he was bleeding, but Emu is coughing out blood, and he's bleeding from his nose, and his face is bruised, and he's sweating. It is what it is, man. I was like, Loki is wounded, but in terms of attack power, should be the same. Yeah, Luffy could just be. Emu hit him directly too. Loki hit him directly too. I'm most positive he did. Abyss, much over the 5. Reminder that nerfed Kizaru blocked base Luffy casually. Chadmiral's over fraud move. Whoa. Nah, hold up. Time out. Hold. First of all, let's get it right. Luffy is stronger now on Elbaf than he was on that's number 1. Number 2 is that in the Kizaru fight with Luffy wasn't at full stomach, full power. He was that way later on in the arc when he says, I have a full stomach, I have full power. He did eat some food, fair enough, but it wasn't at full stomach. 3. Oh, I guess this is 3. Luffy now is at overload capacity, right? He ate so much he was huffing. So Luffy is at overload capacity now. He is stuffed to the gills in food right now. Also remember this too. Luffy, technically speaking, wasn't trying to beat Kizaru during that whole fight. His purpose in that fight, even stated by the director of the episodes, according I think it was Richard Chansard, his purpose was to thwart Kizaru and save Vegapunk. So the intent is different here, where his intent right now is to beat Imu's ass. Whereas Kizaru, not the intent. So I think it'd be crazy. And also, plus, Loki's been fighting with Imu too for a period of time. So you can argue because that matters as well for, let's say, for stamina constraints. You can argue that he's not full stamina, or he's a bit tapped out a little bit because of the fight against Loki. Maybe. So to be fair, that could be capped too, because I mean he looks fine. He looks pretty much fine at this point in time. So yeah, I know Kizaru's going all out, but keep in mind, listen, chat, it is what it is. When Kizaru comes back to the story, when we do see fight all out in the future, it's not gonna be against Luffy. Luffy at that point in time be head and shoulders above him, like the shampoo, head and shoulders. Okay, there's no reason for him to have to fight against Admirals at that point in time. Maybe outside of Akainu, that's it. But by the time we're gonna see an all Kizaru, Luffy's gonna be just way past that bullshit, way past that. All right, give me Akainu, give me Imu, give me Blackbeard, give me Shanks, give me the Earth God, whatever. Okay. Don't give me Kizaru. That's too mediocre for someone like Luffy when he's at that max EOS level. It is what it is. It is what it is. He's just not worthy. He's not worthy at that point in time. That's gonna have his boys take care of the business. You're gonna have his Zoros, his Sanjis, his Jinbeis. Please? Can I please get an Admiral level Jinbei come end of story? Please, Oda. Thank you. That'd be great. His Yamatos. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll be fair too. Kizaru would try to be Luffy as well. True, I agree with that for sure. Okay, anime again. Please make it a nice one on Jinbei. Luffy, that's what Luffy. Luffy taking off his Viking boots and put his raggy Brazilian country boy sandals to take on Imu's the funniest thing I've ever. I love him so much. Yeah, no, Luffy loves his fit, bro. Actually, because I video that I dropped today about the fits. Luffy be loving his fit, dude. Loving his fit. Like, yo, fuck that shit, dude. Like he's not used to those clanky ass boots. He needs max strength sandals, right? He needs his grippers out just to palm that ground real quick and boom, he's off. Okay, let them grippers out. Fresh air, Luffy. Those boots, they're not liberating enough for Monkey D. Luffy. That's what it is. It's about liberation. The boots, they confine him like a cell. What am I saying, bro? I don't even know. All right. Quantum much over $5. Luffy goes through all his gears like Goku, going through all Super Saiyan forms against Jiren instead of Ultra Instinct. Luffy absorbs Omen and goes Gear Death. Okay, you had me at the first half. Second half can kind of fuck off. Gear Death, reduced again? Nah, dude. Mr. Argrafter, much of the 10 Australian. Shuri / Gunko will get purified and tell the Straw Hats Imu's plans. She knows as much as the Gorosei and is trusted by Imu just as much since she has the tier 3 sub like them as well. True. Yeah, she was in the pleasure garden watching Imu just fornicate to Lily for hours. So he was mastered to Lily for hours. So she's seen it all. Absolutely. So yeah, I agree. You know, that's not a bad idea. Where hold on. To be fair though, if her memories do get reinstated, would she recall when she was Gunko? She would recall. No, she should. I don't think O's gonna do that shit. No, she should. She definitely should. All right. Definitely should. Okay. This is from. How do you say your name, bro? I'm gonna call you Do Luna or Do Luna because your first name is crazy. Okay, Do Luna, much $2. Cole, we can admit that BB's the actual final villain. Yes, I would say he's the final villain. I do not know about the final fight. Keep it stack. I'm gonna keep it 100. Because Shanks ain't here on Elbaf, and there were theories about that. This opens the door to Shanks being on, you guessed it, Laugh Tale. If Shanks on Laugh Tale, nigga. Now, you could have a 4-way battle on Laugh Tale between all the Emperors of the Sea. Buggy and his boys versus Blackbeard and his boys versus Shanks and his boys. Ooh. Yo, Brandon, stop donating, dude. Damn, much love. Brandon, much love for the for the 10 Tier 1 gifted subs to the Mega Charger Katakuri. That's your art. And again, Brandon, I'll get to like 2 of your videos probably in the Noble post, because again, you're the only one. You are the only one that actually did it, so I appreciate that. Yeah, though, Blackbeard, I think should be found in the story. I do agree with that. I think it makes more sense for it to be BB. All right. The only thing I want is that I need to have, if Oda fucks us up, One Piece will be on a lower level overall. Chapter 1 has to matter. You cannot have Chapter 1 be negated by any bullshit like, oh, BB comes in there and he kills Shanks. He can do that after Chapter 1 is situated or confirmed. Chapter 1, Luffy has to prove to Shanks that his crew is superior and he gets the One Piece, or he's waiting for being the One Piece, like get the One Piece treasure. That's it. If Chapter 1 is not fulfilled, One Piece of the story takes a massive blow, like an Ippo liver blow. That has to happen. Okay, Angela, much over the 5. It's on Twitter. It's definitely the mini gear or same pose and same pose and face. No. Let me. Oh my god, dude. Okay, let me just go back. Let me just. Let's go back in time to this chapter, because I know it's not the mini gear 4. It makes no sense, because you would see that tensile strength. Luffy throwing back his arm for a punch is nothing new. It's gear 1. Chapter, I want to say chapter 1127. Close. 31. Too far. Level 29. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. Hold on, guys. Come on. What? It's not. Oda gives you a clear sense of, you can see the squash looking features of the gear, and then you can see that clear and distinct tensile strength when the punch is coming in. And the fist is massive. The fist is huge. I don't see that. Bro, listen, I'm telling you, man, I don't see that. I do not see that. I don't know how you're seeing that. How? The fist is big, but it's not that big. And there's no focus on tensile strength here. It looks like it's just regular fist going back. The fist is too big. The fist is big too, but it's not gear 5. Okay, I guess the only thing you could assume here is that maybe it could be a mini gear 4 because Emu is quite large. And because Emu is quite large, if the fist is that big relative to Emu's cheeks, face cheeks, not the other cheeks, then that's the reason why you could assume it's a mini gear 4. But Oda clearly focused on tensile strength in 1129. He clearly focused on that to show you that the fist is getting sucked in, he's building force, and then you see how the punch works when it's coming in. And then also, too, actually, you know what, too? Luffy's whole arm is hardened. He hardens his whole arm in order to do the punch. Over here, though, Luffy's fist isn't hardened. Let me zoom in. Let me just. Yeah, guys, hold on. Whoa. Yeah, time out. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Luffy's arm, his entire arm is hardened whenever he has to do the mini gear 4 in 1129. But his arm is not hardened here. Only the tip. Only the tip is hardened when he punches Emu. This is gear 1. It's gear 1. I'm putting my foot down. Gear 1. I could be wrong. Gear 1. Base. It's base. The arm is hardened here completely, the entire arm, all the way through. But it's not the case when he's in gear 1. Okay. Shadow, $125. Remember that Loki hasn't used his hybrid yet for whatever reason? That's true. Besides Harald, makes sense because he fit in the castle that's so small compared to him. Yes, that's true. We have not seen hybrid for Loki yet. I don't know why. Actually, you know what? Fuck me. Maybe Loki doesn't need to fight. Maybe it's gonna be a 2v1 Luffy and Loki versus Emu. I did not consider that. I don't know why. Well, I did assume that Luffy and Loki would be out of the fight. But if we do see a 2v1 Emu versus Loki and Luffy, then we could see hybrid form Loki at that point in time. Yeah, they tag team him like Mahito and they tag team him like Nanami and my boy Yuji against Mahito. Salem, much over 5 pounds? Europe? Those are pounds. 5 pounds. Remember, this is nerfed Emu, weaker in lower world, plus fighting Loki versus 100 Luffy. Also, Usopp understands explosions don't work, so let him cook. Okay, we'll see. I would say he's weaker only in the sense of like stamina. I can't say in terms of attack power he's weaker, right? Like I feel like what we're seeing with Emu now, the Blade of Garm, the Nemesis Blade, the Chain Chomp Ball, the Omen Bullets, they're at max power, I think. But in terms of stamina, he can't maintain his frame for too long. $5. Appreciate you. I think Luffy's attack. I think Luffy's ATP is in tune with his Devil Fruit, and okay, the gears are irrelevant. Nah, they're relevant for sure. I mean, there wouldn't be so much of a focus on Gear 5. You can argue that the other gears matter less. Fair enough. Like Gears 2, 3, and 4. Fair enough. But I would say for sure Gear 5 absolutely, positively does matter, without question. But I see what you're saying there, where he's kind of synergizing a lot more of his powers innately. Like that's why he can do mini Gear 4s now. That's what he can do, let's say, Gear 3 more easily, or Gear 2 faster. Yeah, I get you there. I get you. But I would say they definitely do matter. $3v1 against who? No, wait, no. Ragnar is a weapon. Ragnar is a hammer that has E in a fruit. Don't fucking start me there. Nah, chat. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. No, chat. Nope. Yo, chat. No. We ain't gonna do that, chat. No! Oh, I'm gonna hate the end of the year because I'm gonna see like half you niggas. Oh, we're gonna scale Ragnar by himself. No, fuck out of here, man. He's a hammer. He is confirmed a hammer. Brandon, what are you doing, bro? Bro, save your money, please. I don't want to see some shit like, hey man, so I've been paying a lot of money, dude, and I love your content, dude. But so like I've been using my mom's credit card. Oh my, because now I'm gonna feel guilty as fuck, and I need to get the money back. It's like, oh my god, then you see what you done before, and you go, all that shit. I'm like, well, Brand, I love you, okay? I do. I appreciate that, all right? Appreciate No, okay, listen. To be fair, though, if your mom is flowing, yeah, we can take some of that off her hands. Absolutely, we can. Appreciate you for the 5,550 bits. Love you, Brandon. Brandon is crazy because Brandon's getting videos too because no one else fucking did the Lightning Noble shit on YouTube. So he's getting 2 videos. How? I don't know. He just is. Okay, lucky him. He's getting a lot. And also he did it for Hits Guy Sucks, which I'm still working on, obviously. Pound again, much $10. My theory is you specifically need a mismatched pair of eyes to awaken voice of all things / poneglyphs reading. Having 2 identical eyes helps with opposition hockey, but mismatched eyes are special. Okay, I'm not against that idea at all. I wish Orc actually work that out, but yeah, that's possible. That's possible. Again, that's assuming that the eye ability of whatever Shuri and Gro have is the same one as the 3-eyed clan. That's assuming that, okay? Holy fuck. I need more alerts on YouTube. You guys, we're gonna have them in the future because we need to repurpose some of the alerts we have on Twitch. My wallet, he's back. He's oh my god. First Dradmar pulls up and then Dradmar's been around for a minute now. But then my wallet's back? He's back? You're back, bro? You niggas didn't show up when Broke was having his deep flashback chapters in the last 2 or 3 weeks. But now y'all pull up because Luffy's back? For shame. Now y'all pull up when Luffy's back in the story. Bad. We see you. My wallet. Much love for the $100. The year of Sanji continues? Yes, sir. And I'm going to hit with that classic. To another Arabian night. All right, my wallet. Appreciate you come back to the stream. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed the chapter, honestly. It's a good chapter. Well, hold on. My wallet. I need to see from you in the comments real quick. This is base Luffy versus Emu. Emu took more damage from that than he did Loki the entire fight. Yay or nay? All right. Andy Hime. Much love for the $2. Hey, Cole. I had a previous message, don't know, for Brooke. You did? Did I miss this? Jinbei. I love Jinbei. That. Oh, shit. Okay, I see you. Nay. Okay, nay. Hold on. Let me see here. I never want to hear anyone say Brooke is the worst rot ever again. Who the hell said that? Seeing all these tragedies in his life has made me adore Luffy more for instantly welcoming him into the crew. He needed them. Heart. That's facts. That's true. Luffy is the real one to bring this guy into his crew. He didn't know, obviously, but he's like, fuck it. You're cool, you're a skeleton, come to the crew. And also, you're a musician, come to the crew now. I don't give a fuck. Huh. Who ever said that? I don't think I've ever heard someone say that Brooke is where Straw Hat. I think normally folks, well, I guess in my circles, it's normally Chopper, like this fucking reindeer. But Jinbei as of late has been kind of like, oof, looking heavy right now. There are some folks that I do see say Frankie, and the only reason why they say is because they don't like how the new voice actor, Toro from JJK, they don't like how he's working with Frankie right now, and they prefer, of course, Kazuki Yao. Other folks do say it's Sanji because Sanji is a king gooner, and they don't like him gooning at all. But very seldomly do I hear that, hey, Brooke is the worst straw. Like, Brooke? Yeah, I don't hear that often. I really don't. Yeah, folks at Usopp too. Yeah, actually, fuck it. I deny that. Even though he's in the top 3 in my book, people say I have him at the lowest. He's the worst Straw Hat in the crew, which I think is crazy. I think that's like ignoring the vast majority of the entire story. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that's what but hey, to each their own there, okay? Ain't no one saying Luffy. Ain't no one saying Luffy seriously. Hell no. But yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised any made that. People would say Brook. Like, I don't really Brook. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Draw damage off of the 10. Luffy is literally interacting with Emu. There is nothing for Shanks to do but to be the catalyst for Luffy versus Blackbeard. So it's impossible for Shanks to be top 1. It's not necessary for the story. You know what it is? Because it's simple. How? If Luffy and Shanks are going to be a catalyst for BB for the final villain, the story, who is to say that's going to be a clean situation? It could be literally what he did against Whitebeard. Look at BB's nature. He always comes in whenever someone's weak or there's, let's say, another person involved in the fight. He comes on in on a flank. That's how he works. He jumped Whitebeard. He jumped Boa Hancock, bro. He does this time and time again. He goes to impel down in the middle of a fucking prison riot. BB be literally the slipperiest dude. That's how he works. So just maintain frame. If there's going to be something involving Shanks and Blackbeard, it's gonna be on some sneak shit, as per usual. As per usual. That's how he rolls. But Shanks, in terms of power, would still be that nigga. BB, I think, will be top 1 if BB is able to assimilate Emu's powers in some way, or let's say gain some boons from doing the carrying Devon play. And he's able to, like, let's say, taking some powers through that means, right? That's what I think. He'll find his zone ability. And it could be the devil. And that's what's going to work. That's how I see it for BB. Honest to God. But right now, Shanks is... Yo, Brandon. I love you, dude. I love you for fucking donating and sprinkling that healthy seesaw across the entire realm. I need you to put down your mom's credit card, bro. Put it down. Put it down. Just. I'm gonna give you the old school Michael Jackson. Put it down. Holy fuck, dude. This guy is going crazy right now. Like, how many subs is that, dude? Just. He's like dollar cost averaging my gifted subs. It's bananas. I love you, Brandon. Put it down. God damn. Oh, but yeah, listen, Drill Day. Shanks top 1. Shanks has the hockey that spooked Emu. Joy Boys hockey. I mean, he's that nigga. He's that nigga. It is what it is. It is what it is. He's got the future sight on lock. He has the attack power on lock. He has the hockey on lock. Should I say that? Fuck, I'm gonna say it. And I personally think that even though he's in the bottom of that tier, he's still in the same tier of the admirals, and that's Kid. Now, I still put Fujitora and Green Bull over Kid. However, if in an ideal world, if Fujitora and Green Bull fought against Kid 1v1, would be the hard fight. But not for Shanks. It is what it is. Swag, onto the $2. Everyone got healed and Emu lost all aura. Shame. What the fuck you mean he lost all aura? Well, everyone got healed. What do you mean healed? A. B. You know, I will say this. I think folks did want, and I think people did expect Emu to just kind of crush Loki. Like, he would just run in there, Hurricane Rana, spin to win, Frog Splash, Loki to oblivion. Which I can understand why. But I said, nah, hold up. Loki kind of tough for a reason. And we're seeing it. We're seeing it right now. Emu is tough. Like Emu's tough, or just he's doing very well against Loki. Now comes the real nigga. Here comes Monkey D. After this fight, I can probably put Luffy in the real Yonko level, like the real strat of Yonko with Big Mom and Kaido. But we'll see. Read out. Much $2. Buggy and Shanks probably don't need all the poneglyphs. All right. So you know what's crazy? Because I got a Buggy video coming out in the future, and some of you cats may not know this. According to a stage play, Buggy already has all the poneglyphs, or he has a lot of them. He has the rubbings already. It's the stage play where that one Marine, I forgot his name. Yeah, it's gonna be a video. But according to a stage play, Buggy already has the rubbings. How? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I have no idea. Okay? It's just that, according to the stage play, that's what he has. I'm going to do a video on that one, honestly, because it requires more focus. But when I read the summary of the stage play, it was, I think, the 25 stage play at it was some sort of festival or some sort of it was some sort of event. I forgot what it was called. Because I did a video on it. I did a video on the Marine. I forgot his name, but he was like a tough Marine. Let me give me a second, chat. He was a vice admiral. Snitcher. That's what it is. So, please, oh my God, something. Stop with the ads. Oh my God. You know what? Just, oh my God, my anxiety. Get me over here. Hold on, chat. Let me just. Okay. Okay. So in the One Piece premiere show, there is a Vice Admiral called Snitcher that I did a video on a while ago. I think it was last year. But basically, in this premiere show, there is word that Buggy already has the poneglyph rubbings. He already has them. Already has a few of them. After reviewed again the entire One Piece premiere show 2025, I'm gonna do that again for a video because I plan on doing a video on it. But Buggy's a part of that whole thing. Like you have Buggy, Crocodile, and Mihawk, and the boys are fighting against like Luffy and the Striped Pirates, and they're both getting duped by an admiral named Snitcher, or vice admiral named Snitcher. And there's a plan that he has to play to destroy the Emperors of the Sea, that kind of shit. So it's an interesting play, but again, in that play, Buggy was fighting against Luffy and company. Apparently, that he has the poneglyph rubbings. No, it's not canon. It's not canon at all. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. So much over the 5. Jinbei beat Jinbei's best friend, blood donor, firefighter, Amazon delivery man, pushes an old lady into the ocean and beats up a cat in Wano. I'm not impressed. Stop it. Okay. May Mara, much over the $5. Cole, what are the chances Gunko used Izanagi to rewrite reality after she stabbed Brooke, and that's how he survived? High. Very high, because that was a crazy stab. This stab right here, that is one of the most graphic panels in the entirety of One Piece by far and away. That shit is insane. However, Jarul he survived the stab to the skull too. So I guess One Piece can happen. Where if you miss every vital blood vessel apparently, and if you don't hit the brainstem, it's possible, which is like, sure. Okay. That's Oda for you, boys. That's Oda. Like, what the fuck? Bro, that's so crazy too, man. Like, the fact that she used Gavotte Bondavan, man. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. She used Brooks' own move. My own attack. She used, fuck. Oh, Brooks survived that, man. Oh, okay. He should be dead, but then so should Jarul. Let's give it a sack. But in One Piece, sometimes a stab to the scroll, 'tis but a flesh wound. All right, let's get it. So again, this Ragnar discrimination needs to be studied. It's not, he's a hammer. He is not a living creature. Technically speaking, he is a hammer. We will not scale Ragnar apart from Loki. Fuck, man. Y'all be doing, you motherfuckers be doing everything to try and diminish Sanji and Zoro. Stop. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Draw the much of the for 10 bucks again. In order for BB to sneak Shanks, then Shanks will have to stop keeping tabs on BB, which is not going to happen. What's the catalyst for Shanks getting sneaked? I mean, it could be various things. It could be because Shanks is actually, to be fair, it could be, let's say, a 3-way battle or 4-way battle on Laugh Tale. So it could play out during a fight. Like, literally, if let's say it's going to be a 4-way fight or 3-way fight, it could be happening during a fight. It can also, let's say, be in a situation where Shanks is going to try and assist the Holy Land, or, like, well, not, I'm sorry, assist Luffy and company, I should say. No, fuck them. Yo, can someone in chat please go to Brandon right now and see if he is abusing his mom's credit account? Because I'm gonna need someone to check on me. Someone please check on Brandon, okay? Just check on Brandon. Check on him, all right? All right, do a wellness check, because this is insane. I don't know what he's doing right now. He just keeps on donating, bro. He just keeps on. I need a wellness check done. Stat. Jesus. Where was I? Fucking where was I? Jesus. Much of the subs, bro. I appreciate you. I definitely do. Where was I? If Shanks is gonna be in the Holy Land fighting against his family and so on, you gotta make a move there. There are opportunities where, yeah, like, mind you, he keeps tabs on Blackbeard, but that doesn't mean that there'll be any openings he's gonna have. Especially, let's say, if he's engaged in combat with the Force is. It's a classic trope of we're engaged in combat and other enemies, and because of that, we can now attack them. It's like something you see in nature, or like something that people don't do, like in other shows. You attack a predator when they're attacking a smaller prey. That's how it kind of works, like the whole food chain system. Like, you see it constantly, right? And again, that's Blackbeard's MO. Just look at his history. That's what he's done. Shanks can keep tabs on him, sure, but it's gonna be every time, all the time. He doesn't have a fucking satellite like it's Baki. He has a satellite over him watching him 24 hours a day. Like, think, obviously. Duh. He knows things here and there where he could or could not be. The fact that he came to Wano country trying to fend off Blackbeard, but was wrong, is proof in of itself that Shanks can be wrong about their BB intel. And in fact, he was on Winter Island, not in Wano country. See? So it's happened before in the past. Come on. Anime. Much over the five books again. At this point, I'm convinced by the time we get to Laugh Tale, everyone will be at the island, and a battle royale to get the One Piece will commence. I love that idea a lot. I've been a big fan. I know people don't like this idea, but I've been a big fan of Randy Troy's theory that, I don't know if he still has it or not. I'll talk about that theory. But Randy Troy's theory that in the future of the story, there will be another Dayback fight. And I'm mega down for that being on Laugh Tale. I'm so fucking ready, dude. I know Cat's gonna have a heart attack like, oh the final Davy. Trust, dude. A Davy back fight between the 4 emperors of the sea, Luffy, Shanks, Blackbeard, Buggy, for the One Piece treasure to determine the fate of the world. That shit would smoke. Oh my. And that's where you could have Luffy, Zoro versus Mihawk during that fight. That's when you have it. That's when you have Luffy prove to him that he's better than Shanks. Blackbeard, he breaks the code of the Davy back fight. He does massive damage, even kill Shanks, potentially, by breaking the code. Luffy locks the fuck in, takes care of BB. BB is sent to Davy Jones's locker for breaking pirate code. Oh, it's so fucking sexy. It works, dude. It works. This nigga said Kuina defeats Mihawk? What the fuck? You think that Oda would have a strong female fighter defeat a man? An actual strong nigga? Come on now, boys. All right. You know how Oda works. Oda's a sexist. Come on now. Come on now. Y'all know better. Gunny's for $2. Cole, Buggy has friends in Zoe and Wano, remember? He does? Enlighten me. Hulk, much of the 5. We need a tag team fight here between Zoro and Sanji versus Shepard, Summers, and Remo Shifu Killingham. Nah. 1v1 them. Nah, 1v1 them, bro. I need to see Sanji go like extra heat. I need to see Sanji go like Human Torch mode and just grill. I need to see Zoro like fucking summon Rashomon gates like in Naruto. I need to see Zoro do the bleach shit. Like he opens up the hellway path. It's like a fucking dude. Like you're going. I need to see Zoro and Sanji lock in. All right. I need to see Human Torch Sanji. I need to see Bleach Hellgate Zoro. That's what I need to see. Shadow King dropped 30. Much over this. Okay, hold on. That Kaido vid, you lowballed Emu comparing him to any Yonko. Story-wise, it's constant. That to be a Hold on. Let me lock in here. Okay, you're saying a lot. Okay, so that Kaido vid, you lowballed Emu comparing him to any Yonko. Story-wise, it's consistent that to beat the concept of Emu, you need 2 top tiers, top tiers. Zebek's words, wants Herald, and the mural. You think this showcase of Emu is his best? And then you say, you think Shanks can fight 2 Zebek or 2 Loki, etc.? Don't act like it's clear who's stronger from Zebek to now, or the gap is big enough. You said Joyboy lost anyway, and the power gap between eras isn't that big. All right, the way you're saying things is kind of weird. I'm gonna lie to you, dude. I'm gonna try to interpret that. Okay, but I think what you're saying. The reason why is that when it comes to the concept of Emu that we see in the Holy Land, that we see on God Valley, that is a different Emu than we see right now in the story, right? Right now in the story, Emu is getting touched by Loki. That's just the fact. He got touched by Loki. He just got touched by Gear 1 Luffy. That just happened, okay? I do not scale Loki or Luffy currently even over Big Mom yet. Or Blackbeard yet. They're not there. And Blackbeard has the power to negate abilities, even Emu's devil power, in theory. Haki negates all things. Shanks. Kaido and Big Mom are durability kings and queens. They take a massive amount of damage. And the fact of the matter is that if Emu was as strong as we proclaim, that Emu, even if he was weakened, would have gone to the New World and take control. But Emu couldn't do that. Emperors of the sea run a part of the world. Begrudgingly, Emu, keep in mind, right? Emu has been trying for a very long time to take control of the entire world. But the New World has always been under Emperor rule. That's a fact. People don't like that idea, but that's a fact. People can't deny that fact. It's the fact. It is what it is. And on top of that, Emu I mean, I don't want to say he's rusty as a fighter because obviously he's old as fuck. He probably has a lot of skills. He has a lot of skills. He does a lot of skills. But Emu as a fighter, I feel like is... I don't know if he has to be as versatile as someone like Kaido or Big Mom, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see, all right? It's possible that he is. I mean, because I gave him skill already in terms of that fight. But you just have to acknowledge that I put Emu over Kaido. But it's a close fight. Lowballing Emu, I don't think is possible at this point in time because we're seeing Emu as he is right now in a fight against Luffy and Loki. And again, this proves my point. Emu has a fight against Loki, and yes, he is stamina restricted because of some weird thing that's going on in the lower world, but I don't think he's attack power or defensively restricted. I don't think so. And yet, he's not taking down Loki, who, as far as we know, is nerfed because of what happened with Gunko or Shuri and Shamrock. So a nerfed Loki can still fight for a prolonged period of time against Emu, and I scale Kaido and Big Mom higher than Loki. There you go. I mean, it's not hard. It's not hard to do. It's not hard to do. Really, honestly. And again, for Joy Boy's hockey, Joy Boy, when he talked to Emeth, he said that he would imbue the hockey knot with the ultimate hockey. And the only hockey in the story that is comparable to that is Shanks's. That's it. Shanks's does have more malice because he can't control his intent as well. But the principle is the same. It's that simple. All right? It's that simple. But again, I already scaled Emu higher than Kaido. So your point's kind of like, I guess what you're mad about is that, okay, you're mad about, let's say, Kaido and Emu being close. But I think this is going to be close. For sure. For sure. But you don't have Shanks as strong as Joy Boy. I think he's stronger than Goldie Roger, if I'm being honest with you, with Shanks. I'm keeping a stack. Like a big stack. Like I think he's stronger than Goldie Roger, like 100%. But I see they're close to each other, essentially speaking. Joy Boy, I don't know. I mean, I would say probably not, no. But I don't know. And mind you, Emu can't, as far as you can see right now, Emu's having a hard time subduing Loki. Shanks been done that. To be fair, we don't know the details of that, obviously. But also keep in mind that when it comes to Kaido and Shanks, Kaido couldn't go through me 4 because of Shanks. So Shanks's story, how do you say it? Shanks's I'm trying to think. Shanks's standing in the story based on portrayal is automatically higher than Loki's and Kaido's. Portrayal. Not narrative, portrayal. So, Shadow, that hopefully that answers your question, okay? Like, to me, it doesn't matter what's going on in God Valley when Emu's in that shadowy form, and then you have all these big heavy hitters do attacks on Emu and then he regens. That is irrelevant because Emu now, like this, this Emu now that we see in real time is stronger than the shadowy Emu form thingamabobber that we see. Like Emu shadow false body thing, fuck that. It's real Emu. This is real Emu. This is raw, unadulterated, unfiltered Emu. This is the real nigga. And the real Emu at max power, or stronger than God Valley, is getting this punch from Gear 1 Luffy. It writes itself. That's Gear 1 Luffy. Gear 1 against a stronger version of Emu than we see on God Valley. Like, how do y'all be doubting Shanks, though? It's like, Oda glazed this nigga so fucking much. He gives him all the fucking honey in the world, dude. He treats Shanks like Shannon Sharp treats LeBron James. Go. Pouring honey. Just fucking slathering. Bad, go James. That's Shanks. ought to be wearing Shanks' fits. And y'all doubt Shanks? Like how? How are you doubting him when the author is wearing this man's fits? I don't know. I don't know. You get, but I love you guys though. Okay. Shanks has no eye power. That's not true. He can see the future for 10 seconds from like miles away, so he has eye power. Is as good as the Min-Mayers or the Three Eye? Probably not, but it's still good enough, you know. Okay. Hulk, much other $5. Last dono. After this, we're gonna go take like a little bit of like intermission, and then I'm going to actually no, do I do that? Fuck that. I'm gonna end the stream for YouTube for One Piece, and then I'm going Hunter x Hunter. Fuck that, because you know what? Yeah, no. I can't underestimate how much time it's gonna take me to get Hunter x Hunter done, bro. I can't underestimate Togashi Yoshihiro. Fucking Christ. Yo, Brandon, stop! So, wellness check, please. Fucking Christ. Hulk, much of the $5. I think Laugh Tale will be like Stampede instead of Davy Back Fight, where it's an all-out brawl, crew versus crew for the One Piece, allies versus enemies. I like that. I do. Like, to me, look, I'm keeping it sack, you guys. Okay. I said before too. So everybody, I want to say this here now. I'm gonna say it again. Like I said before in the past. I want the end game of the series to be focused on pirates. Fuck the Holy Knights. Fuck the Marines. Fuck the world government. Fuck the bounty hunters. Fuck him. Fuck him, dude. Just fuck him, dude. In the story of One Piece, it is pirates who pave the way first and foremost. I don't, in the grand scheme of the story, I need pirates. The Marines can suck my black hairy balls. I do not care. I don't care. All right. In the grand scheme of the story, they're interesting. Don't get me wrong. Like, they have very good characters, but the story is paved by pirates, dude. I need the end game of the series to be about pirates. That's why I want the Davy Back Fight. That's why I want it to be on Laugh Tale, where the Emperors of the Sea predominantly focus on that. Okay. I would much rather have the final war be led by the Rev and Luffy takes no part in it. I would much rather the final war against Holy Land be Rev and Rev predominantly. And Dragon and Sabo and Ivankov are just running the show. And then Luffy, that's cool and all. I gotta go fight against Blackbeard, Buggy, and Shanks. Like, fuck it, let's ball. I would much rather that. It's not to say that they don't matter, but it is to say that Laugh Tale and the One Piece treasure that has been coveted by pirates, first and foremost, in a series about pirates in the Great Pirate Era. No offense to the Marines, no offense to the Rev, no offense to the bounty hunters, or the government, or the whatever. I need pirates to run the show in the end game of the story. It could be Emu. Someone do a wellness check on Brandon. But it could, in fact, be Emu. Yes, I admit that. He could be fine with the story. Fair enough. But I need to see pirates. I prefer being Blackbeard or Shanks or Buggy. Absolutely. Without question. Okay. That being said. Real quick, over on twitch.tv. Any comment donos? Let me see here. Brandon, are you gonna scale the blood? Yes. Alphas over here said tier 1 sub. Gear 1 is top 10. True. True. Bridge Boy, actually true. Bridge Boy, at least he's stronger than any crewmates, so that's for sure. Bridge Boy, much over the tier 1, he says, be a man quietly playing in the background when we open the next chapter. I hope so. I'm praying. Holy fuck. I'm ready. I need Jinbei to activate. Whatever that means, I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do. But if Jinbei does the water jutsu to ferry over the ice to Ragnir, I'm. Please don't do it. Okay, Pin Man, much over the 14. Hey Cole, I think Gunko see the future that Brook will survive that stabbed with the blade. Nah, in demon form, you think that Gunko had the willpower to like temporarily overcome herself, and then she stabbed in a spot where he wouldn't die? It went through his brain, bro. It went through his brain. The homeboy said he survived because of the. You think that her hockey could see the blood vessels, and she knew how to thrust the sword in a way to where he survived? That's a lot, man. I don't know. Like like a 17-year-old Gunko? With, nah. I mean, to be fair, age doesn't matter here per se. But actually, kind of does though, because like her sword skills would be that good. I don't think she could have sword skills that good. Nah, champ. I'm not giving her that grace. That's kind of to me, it's kind of crazy. And then Sal, Twitch Prime 13 months. I see you. Chill. I said hi. What's up, Chill? How you doing?
Not half bad.
Okay. Yeah. Hold on real quick. Luffy Boo, I see you for the tier 3. Happy Luffy Friday. Question is, the One Piece on Netflix going to be English only? English only? Because if so, no thank you. No. When you watch the trailer if you watch the Japanese version of the One Piece trailer, you have Megumi actually say, you'll speak, Tanka, she actually says the line for Luffy. So it's, of course, hold on, time out. Why would the One Piece be English only? That makes no sense. No, of course not. They would never do that. What? No. Who told you that? What the fuck? No, thank you. If they're having Japanese option with subs, they should release the Japanese trailer with subs. No, okay. The Netflix has their own dub trailer, yes. But the One Piece also has a Japanese trailer, but you have to go to the One Piece, you have to go to, I think it's the Shonen or the One Piece YouTube channel. Go there, and you'll see it. They have a sub version, so you're fine. Don't worry about that. What? Bro, think. All right, I'm Iron Man, your mark. Think. Hello? Like, of course they're gonna do a original Japanese version of that. Duh. We have an earlier knick-knack. Yo, it's good? We straight. Kenny here says, full recap, don't be pussy. Okay, no, that was actually 12 days ago. Never mind. Okay. All right, we're good. I just went over no home. Oh, hands to chat. 2 more 600 bits is this. Okay. Last bits, and then after that, I'm gonna shut down the YouTube stream, and then we're gonna run Hunter. Hands to chat. I think Brook unknowingly had a duck fruit, and what? I think Brook unknowingly had his devil fruit and revived without knowing. Wait. Whoa. Hold on, chat. You guys hear that? Brook had unknowingly consumed his power at this point in time. And Shuri did kill Brook. But Brook revived because of the powers of the reviving fruit. Do we know when Brook consumed his power? We don't know, right? Because now I'm like, hold on, that's a scary idea though. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. That's not actually a fire theory. Ooh, Brook already consumed the powers of the revive fruit. So when Shuri stabbed him, Shuri did kill Brook, but Brook revived. Handsome Halo Chad, you could be cooking with that one. With pig grease. It tastes delicious. I like that. I really do. Also, I think that it's Mini Gear 4, not based. Nah, you see, you were cooking. And then, no. The reason why it's not a Mini Gear 4 is that in Mini Gear 4, his whole arm is hardened with hockey. But in this chapter, only his fist is hardened, not his whole arm. That's how you know it's not a Mini Gear 4. Mini Gear 4 requires, based on what we see previously in the arc, it requires his whole arm to be hardened, which that's not the case here. Also, what is this? QA 946 Quincy's have their own social society located near Hell, revealed 2 weeks ago by Kubo. Really? Whoa. Quincy's have their own social society near Hell. Yeah, so it's not the same society, bro. Like, look, I will do my Bleach videos. I have several Bleach videos planned, but there are some massively. To be fair, I do like to keep things level headed with power scaling. I don't want to, scale. I can easily make people like Kaido, Big Mom, Luffy, Emu, Star to galaxy level. It's not hard to do at all. It's so easy to do. It's not even easy. It's not hard to do. But I don't want to do that because I don't think it's accurate. Okay, the fact that they have their own soul society means that the soul society that we see within the world of Bleach is only confined to that area. Yeah, because it didn't affect burn the. I need to calm down. Nope. I will not crash out. Okay, Mike. You have another. Oh, there's another YouTube donation. Okay. Ooh, you're right. Hawk again, much over the 5 or HUK. Man, if we get 2 wars at the same time, Reverie, etc., versus government, and then Stampede type fight between allies, enemies at the Laugh Tale, crazy. That's what I'm saying. That'd be crazy as fuck. You let Sabo and a few good men and Dragon and Ivankov do their thing against the Holy Land, and then you have Luffy do his thing against the pirates. Flat. Let's cook it. All right, that's it. We are done with the YouTube stream. I need to re-engage in Hunter x Hunter mode for twitch.tv. So on that note, YouTube, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. All right, whether we disagree or agree, I love you guys for sure without doubt. Again, tomorrow we're going to be doing around 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock or 2 o'clock or around the point in time. We'll be doing the tier 3 discussion for various chapters, One Piece, One Punch Man, Hunter x Hunter, whatever, probably mostly One Piece because I haven't caught up to One Punch Man or Hunter x Hunter just yet. But we will be doing a tier 3 on tomorrow, okay? So just be forewarned that it's going to be probably covering various different content, not just One Piece, okay? But it's going to be tier 3 hour on Saturdays, okay? That's the idea, okay? I'm trying to be a more ethical streamer here. I really am, okay? I'm trying to improve my game. I haven't so far. I'm feeling a lot better nowadays, okay? Shout outs to the keto lifestyle. Holy fuck. Either way, that's it. I'm going to see you guys for One Piece later, and I'm going to see the Hunter x Hunter fanboys on YouTube in 5 minutes. Okay, all right. YouTube, appreciate you guys. Take care. Stay safe. John Cena style. Have a nice one. Twitch, stay here.